What fighters on their way up should we be watching for, amateur or pro?
That I have, or just anybody?
Anybody you got that you
Oh,
got nationally, whatever it is.
oh well, my favorite. I'm gonna break it down. My favorite heavyweight is Jared Anderson out of Ohio.
Yeah.
I mean, dude is just vicious with skills. I like young boy. He a monster. My favorite light heavyweight is Atif Overton from Philly. I think he's 5-0 right now, 5 knockouts. Um, Let me see. I got it's some welterweights, of course, a lot of welterweights. We got welterweights in the gym. Ty Capone. Well, we call him Ty Capone, but his name Tamir Smalls. We got of course, Boots Ennis is in there. Everybody know him, you know what I mean? But he the next best thing, I believe. We got Christian Cardo in the gym, the Cool Boy. It's a lot of guys in the city, you know what I mean, that I like. Nationally, of course, I mean, all the guys that people talking about now. I like Shakur, I like Tank, you know what I mean? The young guys. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not a big fan of a lot of these styles, but I like the guys,
Okay.
but it's these styles I don't like.
When you say that the styles you don't like, what is it? Is it
So
something that they're
everybody's
lacking?
no, it's not so much lacking. It's just they not trying to. It's like, all right, so it's a lot of this shit going on where guys is fighting pick'em fights where they fighting ducks, what we call them, and they running around calling themselves monsters, and I'm like, yo, you ain't fighting nobody yet. And on top of that, the style, what I mean by style is everybody got this patient style where they trying to counter. They trying to counter. So that kind of makes the fight boring because they sitting back waiting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Where you could be creating some situations and go ahead and get your guy out of there. You know what I mean? Or it's like some of these guys is like strung up on strength and conditioning. So they going in there just on some strictly strong shit.
You're trying to bang
And, you know what I
motherfuckers
mean?
out. Yeah.
Yeah, they not really working on the skills. So that's what I'm saying about the style. Like, I like
Okay.
skills. I'm big on skills.
I'm big on skills too, man. Balance, especially your balance, making sure that your balance is perfect so you can throw punches, defend, and counter at the same time. And yes, sir. And making sure you know that you know how to throw a jab. The who's, the what's, and the whys and the hows of boxing. Like, I'm big on that. If you can master that, then I know that once you get in the ring, you'll see what I'm seeing, and you will be able to get a fighter out of there, or you will keep him at distance, and he won't be able to. And you can just undress him for the whole fight.
Right.
Yeah. So, you mentioned Shakur Stevenson. What did you think of that fight when he fought Oscar Valdez?
I thought it was a great fight. I mean, he was brilliant the whole fight, as far as keeping distance, as far as timing the shots, picking his shots. But the only thing I didn't like, I felt like he could have got Oscar Valdez out the ring. I could have got him out early. I felt like he could have picked it up a little more, and beat on Valdez. But I think he just really just wanted to outclass him, just make him look like a fool. You know what I mean?
So I agree with that, but I was I felt around round 8 or 9, he could have just pushed it and be like, yo, you don't belong in here no more.
Yeah, beat you up.
Yeah,
out there.
Yeah, because it was clear at that point that he could take